How's it going, everyone? It has been a while since I've been here presenting something to you via YouTube, and I'm just thankful that I'm able to do it now and bring you something. About a month ago, some things happened in the household. Baby was hospitalized. After that, I was hospitalized, and before that, of course, my wife gave birth to the baby. So all in all, it has been a roller coaster of a month, and I'm just thankful that somehow I'm feeling better, baby's fine, everything in the household is calming down. Now, in that time frame, a company trying to get hold of me. However, it took me about a month to reply to their email, and I finally did that about 5 days ago. And in doing so, they replied the next day. That was really fast. And what they wanted was for me to review a product that they made. And today it just arrived, so I just want to show you guys what this is. They sent me this. A universal anti-fog visor insert. I was really curious. I mean, how can you do that in a universal way? We're familiar with high-end visor inserts, which are the pin lock system that's found on branded AGVs, Sharks, LS2s. They have that pin lock visor insert, and sometimes it's included and sometimes it's not, and when you buy it, it's kind of expensive. But this one, they made it into a universal anti-fog visor insert. So what I'm going to do is I haven't done anything. I haven't opened this. This is not a review. This is just basically me showing to you if it is indeed a universal visor insert for any helmet, because that's what universal means. Now, this is my helmet of choice that I've been using since I was posting motorcycle videos here on YouTube. Now, it's not a high-end helmet. It's actually just a bare bones helmet that you just need to. It's just a helmet that's RAD-B compliant. It's also a good fit, and it has this classic look, and I like it. It's simple, but it's effective. Now, the challenge with this helmet is it doesn't have anything that I can take out the visor and then put it back in. So I was wondering if this universal anti-fog visor insert would work with this helmet. We shall see. Opening of the packet. Remember, this is not scripted. They're not paying me to do this. It's just something that I agreed on because they said that, hey, would you like to try this? And so, okay, yeah. And also, if everything goes well, I tell you guys something at the end of the video. But yeah, let's just open this up. 2 tabs. 1 tab off, and that's 2 tabs. In the packet, you're gonna be getting this. Oh, it's got this blue hint to it. Maybe there's a film, so it would be better if it's clear, but there's also this cloth. So WeePro. Step 1: wash your hand. Find a clean desk. Remove the positioning mask and red tag. Okay. Remove the positioning mask and red. Remove the label. Install the positioning mask on the outside of your visor so you can adjust it till you feel comfortable. So take it out of the packet. Now let's go into the visor first. It's kind of sticking, so there it is. It's out of the packet, and that's the visor itself. There's positioning squares, like a target cross, so that you'd hit it. Please press the visor insert with 2 hands to fit the visor outside. it's gonna be placed outside. That's how I tear off the mask with the blue tag, tear off the outside positioning mask with the red tag. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to put this in, because there's two sides here. One side is red, which is the outside, and one side is blue, which is the inside. Now, position it in a way that it's gonna be centered and it's in your field of view. That's what you should do. I am just gonna wear my helmet quick so that I would know where it should be positioned. I'll show it to you. Okay, now this is my helmet with the visor down. How should it be positioned? See, I now see the brow here, which is good. Maybe a little bit down. So no, I want to be in line flush with that. So I guess that's the position that I want it, in line with this black, just the top of my visor. And that's mostly my visible area. So, having been known the visible area of my visor, put it down, clean it again because there's smudges from my fingers. Remove the remove label, install the positioning mask on the outside of your visor. Still thinking how to do this, because the first is remove the positioning mask with the red tag. So if this with the remove here, I put it like that on the outside of my visor, the red tag would remove the outside here. Okay, after much reading, I therefore conclude that the visor goes inside, not on the outside, as I said earlier. Now, what they've done is, there's two crosses, one on the outside and one on the inside. Now, what they would want to do is for you to remove the outer red layer so that you can position the visor outside, so that you would have something of a guide when you put the visor there's no adhesive to it. I was expecting that there's an adhesive on the inside. No. Okay. Sometimes my brain's not functioning well, so this is the adhesive part, this remove. That's why they're telling you to remove that, because that is the part that will stick.
You forgot.
So I've removed that part, and I'm gonna center that whole cross into the center of my, I should want to place the visor. Is it centered? Now it's centered. And now this visor is very clean. You should not smudge anything to it. Just put it somewhere safe. Because the next thing that I would want to do is I would want to make sure that that center is there. I'm gonna be doing a tuck, and that's where it should be. No fogging should be done there. Yep, that's where it should be. What I need to do is from the inside, I need to put this from the inside. And this is where it gets tricky. I now get why they call it universal. It could work with this helmet, but I'm gonna be having a hard time putting it inside. If your visor here is detachable, which I would try. So yeah, that would be the first time that I took this visor off. Now it is way much easier to do things because you've already got that out of the way. Now what I'm gonna do is clean the inside, because I haven't done that. That is where your visor will stick. And what I'm gonna do is just match the crosses. So I'm gonna be pushing the glue now. Center first. It's roughly in there. Oops. That came off quick. So I'm pushing this. It's the inside. I know. I already, now they caution you to do this, that you should be pushing the glue in when you're already sure that you have that. But I already tested this, but I'm not yet sure, so let's do this again to make sure that everything is in its right proper position. So both are tight. So visor is securely in place again. Let me just check if I did the right thing and it's where I need the insert to be. Again, I already did this, but you know, it's in my field of view. I think everything is where it should be. There's a little bit of gap showing here on the front, on the top, I mean, but mostly your breath it's what's gonna be getting that. Your breath is what's gonna be doing that fogging anyway. So if it's really close, this area here is where the fogging would be. So I think I got it good. Since the visor position is where I want it to be, I shall now do another wiping down so that the glue would be, or the visor insert would be really in its place, because this is the point where you really want that adherence on the inside of your visor. Everything seems to be fine. I've already wiped it down with this supplied soft cloth in the inside film of that blue tab. With that blue tab, you're still able to wipe clean or wipe the inside portion of the visor because it still has film. Once you take that off, you're going to be scratching the inside of the visor if ever you want to get that adherence still. So the only thing left for me to do now to complete the install is to take out this blue tab. And that's the blue tab. And that will be it. Once again, do a wipe down of the external. And I've got it installed. That will be the WeePro Universal Anti-Fog Visor Insert. For sure, this video is not yet going to be testing the anti-fog properties of this visor. But just by the looks of it now, of course that's not a comprehensive review yet, it has no distortion. That's very important. Your field of view is not distorted and there's something doing something like that. I don't see one. Let me try it again. Yep. I don't see one. So, I hope you like this unboxing installation procedure on the WeePro Universal Anti-Fog Visor Insert. And I really like, I've been trying to look for this kind of product that would fit my visor because, like I said, my visor is not a pin lock system. So this kind of system works because you just have to like fit it into your visor, and that's good for non-pin lock owners. You know, even for, I don't know if you can apply it with a pin lock system, but just buy the pin lock if you have that system, and buy this if you don't have the pin lock system. So it's looking good. Installation was, straightforward. Not really that straightforward. It was kind of tricky, but if you get my drift, this video will show you how to do it in a way that you're not gonna be cursing yourself or cursing. I do hope you like this video. Subscribe if you haven't. Click the bell icon to be notified of the future uploads that I do with this channel. I'm gonna be doing a lot more of this, not just riding and everything, but it's gonna be gear videos for everyone. So if anyone is interested with this WeePro Universal Anti-Fog Visor Insert, please do let me know and leave a comment because I do have a surprise for you. If you really want this, I'd let you know where to get it, but watch out for a surprise because, as you may well know, I have already crossed my 1 million views, maybe last month. So yeah, a giveaway is really just timely, and we'll see what we can do with this visor. Stick around for that video. And yeah, I'm gonna do a review video where I'm gonna be riding this and checking to see if that fogging is not there. With this helmet visor, like I said before, I really want something like this because I do experience some fogging, especially when I'm talking with a mic and it's cold, and there's a little bit of fogging. It's not so pronounced with this helmet because it's open. It's gonna be more pronounced in full face helmets, but this one with this helmet also I do experience some fogging, and I would really like to try this visor if it really does its job. So stay tuned for that video. Hope you like this video, guys. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate everyone's support. See you guys in the next video. Ciao.